Yeah, that's how all the houses here are built, and they're all staying in the same conditions.
Yes. So this community was named after ELIAS MOTSOALEDI. ELIAS MOTSOALEDI was one of the good icons, but he died 3 days before Nelson Mandela was released in Robben Island. So our population is plus or minus 15 to 20,000 people who are living in this community over here.
To tell people, my name is Jack, the most famous person, the most famous comedian here in ELIAS MOTSOALEDI Informal Settlement.
As you can see, she survived by selling chicken feet.
What's up?
So 78 people fit inside of here.
Yeah.
Mbappe, Messi. Okay, yeah guys, so I just met up with Musa in my connect for this neighborhood. This is also his neighborhood. You grew up here, right, Musa?
Yes, actually I was born in Swaziland, but I started staying in this community from 96 until now. Most of us are still staying in the tin houses.
Tin houses is what it's called, like the material.
Yes, also that side we have the social houses that were built in 2012.
Let me feel one of the houses so that I can show them that, you know, it's actually made of tin. See, so right here. Yeah, that's how all the houses here are built.
From 1993.
Oh, 1993.
Yes.
And I'm sure the government is aware of this, right?
Yes, it's aware of this. Last year, before voting, when we select our new president, they were coming in this community, campaigning, vote for us, we do that. We done voting for them, we know that they will be forgetting about us. So this side we can wait another 10 to 15 years more coming to get RDP houses.
But it's not going to happen now.
No.
It's going to be 10 to 15
years. They will take their own time.
Wow.
But when they needed something, they will come to us in this community. When they come, we deliver, we vote for them. But when it comes for them to return the things that we want, they will be taking their own time.
Who's the one that promises though most of the time and fails?
Most of them I can say is ANC, African National Congress.
South Africa has been ruled by one party for decades, a party that transformed itself from an underground movement to a dominant political force and was led by one of the most famous men in history. I'm talking about the African National Congress.
Palatse says the ANC is corrupt and self-interested.
We formed this coalition primarily to remove the ANC because they're corrupt and they have no interest in servicing our residents.
Most of the young boys, they're into drugs now. For example, if I'm out at my place, they see there's no one in this house, they'll come and steal. But most of the time, when my neighbor sees that person, tell me who stole your stuff.
Then you will see if whatever was stolen was a minor thing or big thing,
yeah.
And that would determine the consequence. I was actually told the story of how if somebody's caught stealing, they basically put a tire whenever they catch them and burn. Is that true?
Yes. If it's a small case, we'll call the cops. But you see, if it's a serious case, the community will deal with you.
So if you don't burn the person to death, what is another option for consequence?
Mob justice.
How many of that happens a year or a month?
So for example, last year, it happens 2 times. There was a car was burned that side. At night, they going all out, busy shooting people. So they managed to catch 2 of them. One of them ran away and catch one, and they burned him until he died.
Guys, this is inside one of the tin houses. We're gonna go in, but I just want you to see the compound first of all, like the environment where everybody here is staying. So outside you come in from the gates, tap. So I guess they have their own private tap.
Yes, they do have their own private tap.
Okay, and that's for a car. Do they have a car? Is that a car garage?
It's a storage yard. If they wanna chillax.
Oh, relax.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. And then the kids are having fun. All right, what's your name? What's your name?
Isedi.
Isedi. What's yours?
Oluse.
Ose. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right.
So if we go inside one of the tin houses,
This is inside one of the houses. 10 houses. I still see it's 10. Hello. How are you? God bless this home.
Yes.
So this is your kitchen, I imagine, where you... Okay.
Her name is Voyogazi. She's the one who's going to explain everything.
Okay. Hello, Boyogazi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good.
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
My baby.
What's your baby's name?
Enkosi, it means thank you.
Nkosi.
Yes.
Thank you. So cute.
So here we have a primer stove. This is what we normally use for cooking and also for boiling water for ourselves to bath. This one uses kerosene. Alright, so you just open it here and then you pour your kerosene. Once you're done, you close it and you take out this chimney. So it has some ropes inside. You just turn the ropes up like this. And then when the ropes are up, we use the matches to light. Okay, this one.
Okay. And then you just slide it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then once you're done lighting, you just quickly put back the chimney so that you can start cooking or boiling water. So you just put your pot like this. And then you can cook. And then here I have a gas stove. We also use it for cooking and also for boiling water. So this one uses propane.
Propane. Okay.
Yes. So this is what I use most of the times because it's faster than the primer stove.
Okay.
Alright, and then here I have a hot plate. This one uses electricity. Yes. And then this one, I call it an African geyser. This is what we use to warm our water for bathing. You just fill it with water, you close it, and then you put it on top of your stove.
Okay.
Alright, so that you can take a bath or you can do the dishes. Okay, and then this side we have the bedroom. Yes. This is our bedroom. Yes.
Thank you for showing us. Thank you. Are you a single mother raising the kids?
Yes, I
Just
have
you?
2 daughters, yes, and then this is my son.
Do you work? What do you do for work?
I do recycling. I have a big sack behind my shack, so when I do get time, I go around collecting tins and also bottles.
And then you sell it to
Yes, we
recycle.
do have the scrapyard that side.
Okay.
That's where we sell them. Yes, I pay for their school transport and then their monthly fees.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Teacher.
A teacher. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do you want to be when you grow up?
So doctor.
Doctor. Beautiful. Amen to that.
So the time I'm planning to leave this community is to see everyone is getting in social house.
And you hear that? That's a very, very selfless goal. He has the option to leave, but he chooses to stay and wait for everybody to get a better life before he can go look for a better life for himself.
Yes, that's
I
true.
applaud that.
As you can see, it's 2,598. It will carry on. So many people are still waiting to get social houses here.
So this is house 2,598.
Yes.
And it goes, what is the most number? What is the...
I can say it's 3,500.
that are waiting for social housing. And that could take,
Some more years coming.
you said 10 to 15.
15 years.
This is all the social houses.
Yes.
So guys, you guys see the difference. They're like bricks. So you see those right there. That's the social housing. And that's what he wants his people to graduate from. Which you see here, tin houses to social houses. And those spread also back and beyond this point. So those that are already living here, it took them about 10 to 15 years to get there. But these ones are waiting their turn.
One of the daycare center.
Daycare center.
We are helping out here in this community. As you can see, these 2 structures was donated by a lady from New York in 2021.
Lady from New York.
Yes. So this one is still in a process to be done. Was donated by Mr. Wong from UK.
So a lady from New York donated this.
Yes, these 2 structures.
These 2 structures, and then a man from the UK donated this.
Yes.
Approximately how much did they put down in donation to this?
So it differ with the sizes of the structures.
Okay.
So the one in the front there costs 5,000 rand.
That one.
That one, yes. This one is bigger than them, cost them 15,000 rand.
This one, okay.
So this one costed 10,000 rand.
This one was 10,000.
Yes.
Fun area, the playground. Yeah, this is. Hello.
Hi, I'm Veronica. I'm the lady teacher of the preschool and daycare.
What's age group do you teach?
I'm teaching. We are 3 teachers here for 3 years. 0 to 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is where they learn. How many students go to this school currently?
This year we have 78 learners.
The second classroom that they have.
This is the second classroom that we're having.
So 78 people fit inside of here.
Yeah, if maybe there's anyone from around the world who willing to help us, this is one of the kindergartens that we're helping here in this community. In terms of the sleeping mattresses, they in shortage of sleeping mattresses.
How much is one sleeping mattress?
For one, we can find it with 200 rand.
The teachers also cook for the students as well?
Yes, they do cook for the children, yeah. In the morning, they'll be cooking for them a soft porridge that we call it umtogo. Umtogo. Yes, it's a soft porridge.
Soft porridge. Is there school fees involved in all of these? Do the students' parents have to pay fees?
Yes, they do have to pay some certain amount of fee. Per child here in this community, in this daycare center, they have to pay 300 rand.
300 rand?
Yes, but most of the children, they don't pay school fees. Because he did try to talk to the teachers, because some of the families, they can't afford to pay for their children's school fees. So last year we had 20 children that were being sponsored by our local visitors in this community, paying them school fees. So this is the kitchen where they do their cooking.
Please, good people, help us food. For the learners. We don't have, government didn't help us.
Okay.
Yeah. We help with community. Most of learners here, they pay school fees 300 per month. We paid teachers, we buy food, pencil, crayons.
So in terms of food, how much a year does it take to, like during a school period, to feed the children?
A year?
Or a month?
A month is 2,300.
2,300? Okay.
Yes, per month.
Okay.
This is their toilet for the younger ones. Oh, it's not. This is their pit toilet for the younger ones. Most of the time, we're bringing hope to the younger ones, because as you can see, Santin, I can say it's the upper class of South Africa. So wanna bring hope to the young children, so that I would be like one of the children who's studying at Santin. President coming in this community, police, doctors coming in this community. That's why our main focus is from the younger ones.
I've been to Santin. It's like I'm not even in Africa, but then just 45 minutes out, you see a whole community and neighborhood like this.
Poverty is widespread, especially in black townships. Conditions are terrible, and there is a very strong smell of sewage.
I tell people my name is Jack, the most famous person, the most famous comedian here in ELIAS MOTSOALEDI Informal Settlement.
Are you actually a comedian?
Yes, I'm a comedian.
Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
There's the other story that I just want to tell them. I was going at my sister's wedding. When we were going to my sister's wedding, so we found out, there were many guys on the cake there. So, and the other guy, was busy fucking me up. So I said, no, I'm gonna hit you. And then that guy said to me, hit me. And then, I saw the family were coming, they were attacking me. And the first person, it was the mother of that guy. He moved me on the head, but that plank just broke up, and I just looked at him like this.
Yeah.
And then the guy tried to pull the gun out on the gate just to shoot me. And I said, shoot me. And then when he just tried to put the hand here, I beat the hand. The hand moved. I beat the hand, and the hand moved. I beat that gun. That gun broke into pieces.
Trevor Noah, You're better than Trevor Noah. Yes. So how come it's only black people I've seen here so far? Because I understand South Africa is a melting pot. Pretty much everybody that looks like everybody from every part of the world. But why is it that mostly you find it's the black people here that are living in this condition?
Because our grandparents were the one who started staying in this community. So in this community, we won't find the white people. So I can say our government is not doing very well to the black person here who are staying in South Africa.
Hello.
What's your name?
Shanga.
Shande? What's your name?
Shonipo.
Tonipo? What's your name?
Kui.
Koi? That's good. You're 11 years old? Okay. How old?
8 years old.
8. How about you?
11 years.
11.
When I grow up, I want to be a pilot.
Pilot.
I want to own my own company.
Wow. Everything is actually made of tin, guys.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a sample of the toilets
Yes.
that he was talking about. So how do they flush?
So there's a truck that comes and drains it there.
Oh, it just drains it.
Yes, each and every month. You just open this one and put a pipe so that they can drain it.
About how many people live in a tin house?
Some of them will be found that there are 7 or 8 in one tin house.
And what is it like in terms of birth rate here?
I can say it was very, very high in the back days, but now we're starting to control it. As you can see on top of us, we have the illegal connection of electricity.
Illegal?
Yes, because we've been stealing electricity from the social houses, we bring it inside. Because we also want electricity. Before voting, we did talk to our councillor to organize a proper electricity for us. Was ignoring us. So as members of this site, we decided to go and steal the electricity that site and bring it this side because we also want electricity.
So the people who live in the social houses, do they know you're stealing electricity from them?
Yes, they do know.
And are they okay with that, or they report to the government?
They first 2 years they did report. The government, they come and catch it. But when they go, we're going back and connect it again. So now they decided to leave us so that they know us also want electricity. Because, for example, it's very hard for the younger ones to study at night with the candle. It's very, very dark inside one of the tin houses. That candle doesn't contain that power of lightning. So now the illegal connection of electricity, it helps them so that they'll be able to study.
That's it right there. And it goes all the way down to the social house. And this is the wiring.
Yes, this is the wiring. These are the prices of the tin house.
So this is if you want to buy a tin house.
Yes, so one room.
These are the prices.
3,000, 1.5.
3,600, 2,000. Okay. Do you rap? No, I don't rap. Okay, you rap? Who's your favorite rapper? Eminem? Yes. Who's your favorite rapper? Pop Smoke. R.I.P.
They're gambling there.
They're gambling?
Yeah, playing Ludo. Some of my friends,
Hello. That's a very small dice.
Very small dice. Me too. I'm great.
Winner takes how much?
20 rand.
20 rand?
Yeah. You mustn't give him
that. How is it like during the winter? Because I understand it gets very cold here in Johannesburg. Do you have winter jackets for the children, for yourselves? How are you keeping yourself warm so you don't get sick?
In winter time, we're trying to get some jackets for the children in this community. So inside their house, when it's cold, it's 2 times colder. Most of the time, we just make fire outside. When it cools, we put it inside their house. But the smoke is very, very dangerous for the younger ones. Here in this community, we have local shops that are owned by Ethiopian and Somalian people.
Okay.
We get our basic stuff. But most of the time, people, they like to buy with big bag. We have factories that side where they can get in bag. Also the mall across the road that side.
Thank you.
You can go through.
Okay, this is the store. Okay. A lot of provisions.
As you can see, cabbage, potatoes, some beetroot, and some carrots.
How you doing? Hello. Hello.
So before these community taps, we used to have 3 taps.
Okay.
One in the top, one in the middle, and one down there. So also another guy with intelligent mind came and plane illegally connected water into our yard. As you go, you'll see some of the other yard they do have taps. Some of them they do not have a tap. For example, if in my yard I do not have a tap, I'm able to go to my neighbor to ask for water, because here in this community we believe in to help each other. We believe in the word that say Ubuntu. That means I am because of you sharing. So 3 years back the government came and installed these community taps. Also this one, 100% drinkable water, is the same water that you'll be getting in your places. Each and every street got its own 3 taps.
Okay.
One in the top, one in the middle, and one.
Aside from being a tour guide, what else do you do to make money?
This is my daily job. But most of the stuff I'm helping out in this community. I know it's not much, but the only thing...
No, it is much. It is much. If you don't do it, who else will?
Yes, to bring a change within my community. This is my dream.
Okay.
To become a tour guide, driving around with tour visitors that are coming one of the good days.
Oh, that's the traditional doctor, right? You said?
Yes.
Okay. So that's a traditional doctor they sell herbals. I was told about the tube that they use to put inside someone's anus and then flush the stomach.
Yes,
right?
We call it a spade.
In spade.
Yeah, a spade.
Spade, and that cures like diarrhea.
Yeah, yes.
Interesting. Whenever the traditional doctor can't do much, they send them over to the
clinic.
Okay.
If they fail also in the clinic, they transfer you to the biggest hospital.
The bigger hospital.
Yeah.
Do they charge for people from this community in the bigger hospital?
Yes, but if you are not working, they'll help you.
They will help you free of charge?
Free of charge. But once you get money, you have to go and pay.
Cyber cafe?
Yeah, Shadi Internet Cafe.
Okay, that's where locals use the internet. So you have to come pay, browse the internet. They also print everything you need, kind of like their Office Depot, Best Buy. They even repair stuff as well.
A December project that we're running for Christmas, cooking for children, especially the ones we know they won't be able to eat that proper meal. So on January, we're running a stationary program. Also some sanitary pads to give it back to the children, to the girls in this community.
So do you people pay for that out of pockets, or is there somebody that, you know, donates to you to give to the girls here?
So most of the time, those tips and donations that we're getting from the guests, we're combining them and help those families that we know they need our help in this community. Maybe you're driving a nice car, you're passing there, you see a beautiful gain, you take an advantage of see it's coming from an informal settlement. You'll agree with everything for that certain to get that money to support her family.
They don't voluntarily go out there and prostitute themselves, but rather they're taking advantage of
for the young girls in this community.
Okay. And usually that ranges from what age group?
I can say from 16.
16?
Yes, upwards, yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they're playing with the bug. Hello. As I wrap up my time here, I'm deeply moved by the struggles this community faces. Many children will grow up in these conditions unless real help arrives.
Before we're ripping out things with my brother, so the ones who will be watching this video will be really appreciating any help that will be coming from you. So with the sanitary pads, some food parcels, also some winter jerseys for the younger ones. Also some sport event, if you wanna support us, you're more than welcome. You can contact my brother over here, and I'll be giving you my contact details.
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna share all their information below. I did what I could to assist families, and I encourage anyone able to contribute to join me. Every little bit adds up, and it's able to make a difference. Tourist companies often overlook neighborhoods like this, so thanks to Shalanang Tours, I experienced the reality firsthand. If you are ever in South Africa, Johannesburg, the city, consider booking with them to support a local business and gain an eye-opening perspective. For those who wish to help, Musa's contact details and account information is in the description. You can also connect with Shalanang Tours for more details. Let this be a reminder to appreciate what you have and use it to uplift others whenever you can.